Well, happy Friday, Bluejay Nation. Here we are again today with another Friday update, and I have with me Becky Berry. She is our academic support coordinator for our elementary, and she also, a few years ago, picked up helping out organizing chapel. And she does such a fabulous job. And one of the things that we talked about was we have this awesome environment of one building with K through 12, and we had kind of a vision or a dream of interacting our students a little bit more throughout the year. We tried a couple of things and we kind of settled on something called flocks. You want to tell us a little bit about what flock days are?
Yeah, so flock days are a time where we take our elementary small groups combined with middle school and high school squads, and we throw them all in a room. So in every room there's 2 adults, a teacher and a volunteer, or a teacher and a teacher from elementary and middle school or high school, and then students in grades K through 12. And we have them paired up, and we've done 4 of them a year, so 1 every quarter, and just have some different purposes for each one, and just trying to make some ways for the students to interact and to provide some opportunities for that and some growth around different areas.
That's awesome. And the 4 that we have throughout the year are really designed around our 4 value statements. Mm-hmm. And we're coming up on one that's going to focus on bridging the gap. So tell us a little bit about the idea behind bridging the gap and what we're hoping to accomplish here.
Yeah, so bridging the gap is a lot about seeing needs and finding ways to fill them, providing service opportunities. Trying to come up with a service opportunity for kindergarten through seniors to do together at school in 45 minutes is kind of a tricky task. So what we've come up with this year is we want kids to be thinking about somebody in their lives who might need some encouragement. Okay. Whether they are living by themselves, whether they have been sick or have a family member sick, maybe they've lost somebody this year, maybe your kids are thinking, oh, they could use a smile.
Sure.
So we want them to think of that person, and then we're going to make little bags of happy, we're calling them.
Bags of happy. Who doesn't want a bag of happy?
Yeah, just some little treats and some ways to encourage them and to help our kids think about what those people they're going to give them to what they might be thinking, and kind of put themselves in their shoes and find a way to serve them.
So the goal that we're asking the families to help us with is to identify a person that's related to your family, not necessarily related, but that you guys interact with.
Yeah.
Or that you know. Okay.
Yes.
So your job, families, is to find or think of one person or family that you would like to bless, and then to use this time to talk with your kids, to pray with your kids for these individuals or these family units, and then as your students make a bag of happy, hopefully you can deliver that at some point. A little bit, I think, around the idea of like a Mayday basket or something.
Correct.
Like that, right?
Yep.
So it's just an unexpected blessing to leave on their doorstep. And families, let me add, if you would like to add your own special touches, even if it's like financial, if they're experiencing financial hardships and you want to add some money, or if there's baked goods that you want to do at home or something like that, mm-hmm. We encourage you to take this as just a catalyst and use this as an opportunity for your family to reach out and bridge the gap for another family in need. Am I right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't want these all to just get stuck in people's backpacks or at the bottom of their locker. So we're hoping that by talking about it beforehand with your kids, then on that Thursday they'll be ready and know who they're making it for, and it will get to them.
I love that. Well, it's just another way that we're trying to equip our students with a Christ-centered quality education for a life of service. So join us in this endeavor. God bless you. Have a great week.